All right, we're on. So, oh, Anthony dropped out again. What? Jeez. All right, third time's a charm. What are we gonna get? All right, we good? No? All right, yeah.
Yeah, we should be
All
good.
right, all right, good. All right, so forever who's watching, I'm Nick. Um, I guess I'll kind of take over today. You guys want to introduce yourselves before?
Yep, I'm Ryan, right for Ice Cold Kicks.
Yep. Anthony.
Yep, yep. My name is Anthony. I work for Six Pair.
All right, cool. And so I'm obviously with High School Kicks. So what we went like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago was that? Bunch of stuff's happened since then. Obviously, as every few weeks is always a ton happening in the sneaker world. We had a restock today, a little restock today. There was a bigger restock when last week, I think.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, there was a bigger restock last week. There was a little one today. I think that's all kind of based around the LeBron 12 being pushed back. I'm pretty sure Nike was expecting a lot more money from the LeBron 12, and then when they pushed that back, they needed to make some revenue up. So I think they're counting hard with restocks.
Well, they're releasing them tomorrow. I think tomorrow they're releasing them.
Yeah, but they were supposed to have those ones that were in when like the beginning of the month, right? They got
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
restocked.
so.
those come out
So
tomorrow.
yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, there's that whole thing. What else happened? We've had I don't know.
The
From
Supreme.
my side, I've heard a lot of Yeezy talks. Everyone's saying every weekend the Yeezy's gonna come out, and that never happens, obviously. Um, anything you guys hearing?
Is that the Adidas Yeezys?
Yeah, yeah. Yeezy.
Nah, I
I don't
haven't
even know.
heard anything about it.
Are they calling them Yeezy 3? Like with the I? Is that what they officially are calling
Hmm. I haven't seen anything about it.
them? I don't know.
I did see those ugly old the new Jeremy Scott wing joints.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna talk about those later. Those.
Am I jumping the gun on one of your
Nah,
topics?
nah, that's all right. No, they're like Dark Knight or something.
Yeah, yeah,
I saw
yeah.
someone mention something like that.
I don't know, man. It's not my style. I'm not gonna bash them, but that's
Yeah,
I don't know how you pull that off.
it's
Batman
definitely
mask, a cape.
a whole different style of sneaker.
Yeah.
All right, so Anthony, you want to start off with your topic?
Yeah, so I mean, since the NBA season started yesterday, and today, it's really getting kicked off. My first question is, who's everybody's prediction for taking the trip this year?
Mm,
Mm.
who? I'd have
I
to
think.
say
I'm
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
you guys can go. You guys can.
well, I'm a Laker fan, but I think there's trouble in Laker land. And I'm not gonna say I'm a LeBron James hater, but I'm definitely not gonna pick Cleveland. So I'm gonna just go with San Antonio again because they look strong.
Yeah,
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Greg Popovich and Tim Duncan and Manu and them.
Yeah, that's people say it's a safe pick, but I think out the West, man, I think there's they're proven and everybody else is kind of iffy. I don't really trust the Clippers yet to really take the jump over the hump yet. And the Thunder, man, they're just I don't know. That two-headed monster doesn't work.
mm,
Durant
yeah,
and Westbrook, but
yeah.
yeah, I go Spurs. Spurs or Bulls, I think.
Yeah, I think from the West, I've been an OKC fan for a while now. I've liked Durant, but yeah, they can never make it past the Western Conference Finals. So I always want them to be there, but they never make it that far. So I think from the West, I'd have to choose probably the Spurs, and if there was an East Coast team, it would be the Bulls or the Cavs. I don't see anybody beating them.
Nah, it's a two
Yeah, I
team
think
race out there.
those are all solid picks. And who do you think's gonna be like the king of the sneaker, the king of the like sneaker PEs this year?
So PEs, I think I'm gonna have to go with Kawhi Leonard. I mean, he already started off like with those sixes last night. The claw, those are crazy. Those are that whole logo on the back was insane. I really like that. I think as a rising star, he's gonna get a lot of cool stuff from Jordan Brand this year, as will LaMarcus Aldridge. I think with him making the switch over to Jordan, I think they'll send him a bunch of cool stuff.
I didn't even know he jumped over to Jordan.
Yeah, that was just this past week. I think like Tuesday or something.
Oh, okay. I like. I think Westbrook might bring some stuff out. Is this going to be his first full year on Jordan here?
Nah, it's just like
signed.
Oh, it's the second?
I thought he signed in the middle of last year, or was it at the beginning?
Nah, it was like 2 years. So it was the middle of like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because he got the 28. He got the 28.
Oh, right. I just remember he had like those dope ass threes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
They were like black cement, but with the little thunder twist in them. Those are pretty dope.
Yeah, those were.
And I don't know. I kind of like Anthony Davis's P's I saw last night, the red and gold hyperposits. So I think he might bring out some stuff. They got nice colors.
Yeah, Nike usually does pretty well with the hyperposits. I mean, they dish them out to a ton of people, and they keep them all unique, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with somebody who doesn't really get P's but has probably the best sneakers on the court, and I'm gonna go with Nate Robinson.
Yeah. Young Nate.
Oh yeah, he never disappoints.
Yeah, he brings it. And it's not like Swaggy P where it's like, I think Swaggy P wears it because, you know what I mean, like he thinks he's the man. So he'll probably wear like Supreme Air Force Ones. Like he's great.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt that.
I think Nate Robinson does well in terms of like mixing it up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the cat from Toronto? DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. He brings out some stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does.
And they're black and red, so it's just like old school Jordan.
I really liked when Robinson was on the Bulls he wasn't on them for the whole year, was he? He was on there for like a year, I think. And I really like how he like replayed the Jordan moment, sort of. So like when they were playing different teams or wearing a certain uniform, he'd bring out like a shoe that like kind of went with that event. I thought that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He does. I think his game is like kind of like understated compared. It kind of gets overshadowed by some of the other people who are, I guess, I'm not gonna say more flashy, but like they're like same thing with like Ray Allen. I thought Ray Allen's collection was crazy, and it was never like any attention. It was like, oh well, I have these. All right, well, I got them.
Do you remember when Gilbert Arenas busted out the Dolce & Gabbana joints?
Yeah, he was just, and he would give them away.
Yeah. At the end of the year, he gave away a bunch of stuff, but he was showing off that year. I remember like the Lightning 4s and stuff. He was just.
Mm-hmm. That's when he was barely playing, right?
Yeah. He looked good on the bench, though.
I look good though.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, that's all I got. I just want to know what's going on for the season and everybody's picks, and I'm gonna hold you to it. So like halfway through the season, if you switch, I'm gonna play this back. Like
write it down.
Bring it back up.
I mean, the East is easy to pick, though. I mean, nobody should be switching. It's gonna be Bulls or Cleveland.
Yeah.
They're cool, but I don't think they're not gonna make a serious push.
Yeah, I don't think they're ready right now. I think they got some years they got because Bradley Beal hurt his shoulder or something. And I mean, no offense to the Boston man, but Paul Pierce I don't think is your answer.
Oh no, definitely not.
You
he
know
hasn't had it for a few years. Oh yeah.
Yeah, since he faked that injury in the finals.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't count out Brooklyn either because they'll spend the money to bring people in. And Joe Johnson looks like I think they can trade Joe Johnson now because this is last year of his contract, so they could they could possibly bring somebody in.
Have they made any moves? Have they made any moves?
No, they haven't. So I'm expecting them to make something. Maybe they bring in. Well, I don't like Deron Williams, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe they trade Deron Williams to Boston and get Rondo.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I mean,
well, he's always on the block. So
yeah,
I mean,
every day there's like a new rumor that pops up or something, and you never know what to believe anymore.
Well, it's every year with him, so I think
Yeah.
it could. I mean, it could be anything. But I think he's in a contract year too, so
Yeah, he
easy.
is. Yeah.
He's gonna ball out.
Mm-hmm.
Contract here. I think he should go to the Thunder. Switch him for Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook's a what though? In his mind,
For Rondo, man. I think
you
Durant
think
needs
they
to be
could trade
more of
Rondo
a
for Westbrook?
facilitator. For Durant's sake.
I don't know if they're gonna make that move.
They should.
That,
But hey,
that'd
I'm
be
not a
interesting.
GM,
That'd be
man. I'm just yapping from a chair, right?
Yeah, that'd be interesting though. I think what Durant needs is a like more like low profile, like a point guard that's like solid, like but doesn't like obviously Westbrook wants the ball in his hands, and Durant needs somebody who will just dish it out every single time.
It would help. Most definitely.
All right, Ryan, what you got?
I had a couple things. One was I know it's for a good cause, but those DB8s are hideous, and the 10s were pretty ugly to me last year too. And I think really last year the whole collection was pretty bad, in my opinion.
Yeah,
And
agree
it's
with
I don't know, the DBs are just kind of taking a nosedive. But I just wanted to know what you guys think about the DB series and the eights.
Yeah, so eights are definitely are my favorite. I think my favorites are probably the nines with all that gold accented. That I thought
Yeah,
that was really cool. Those were my favorites. Yeah, I haven't really decided what I think yet. I think I want to see more clear pictures probably. Um, I don't know. I'm hoping the blue isn't that bright. That's way too much for me. So if it is that bright, I'm gonna definitely not really look into those too much. But yeah, I'm just waiting on more pictures, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, for me, I like the concept, and I know it's like kids who like terminally ill making them. So like,
right, right.
you know what I mean? Like, it's like, but I mean, from the pictures I saw, like, I guess Knick fans gonna love them. You know, they gonna love them so they can rock with the jerseys and stuff. So I mean, that's gonna be the big thing this year.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can't knock the cause. I mean, buying them retail, that's what's up. But people are gonna be trying to resell them for good 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but people are still gonna buy them though.
Yeah, it's the hype.
Yeah, so
It's the hype because it's really not a nice shoe
yeah, I agree.
unless you're a Knicks fan. You got the hat, a jersey to go, but
Yeah.
it's not cutting it.
Alright. So I got the Kyrie Irving shoe. Kyrie's been with Nike for a few years, and they've like I think for a while people have thought he'd be the next in line for a signature, and I don't know if you guys saw the pictures, but there was a picture that surfaced. It was a completely new like silhouette with that like KI initial on the tongue. So it looks like he'll be getting his shoe soon, and there's also a bunch of reports out from different people that by the end of 2015 he'll have his own line out there. So have you guys seen those pictures?
Um,
All right, well, let me see if I can pull it up real quick then. Well, what do you think of Kyrie? While I bring this up, what do you think of Kyrie getting a signature? Do you think someone should have been before him, or do you think it's like a perfect fit?
I think he's right there in line with like Paul George on kind of the next generation of stars that deserve a signature shoe. I think Harden just got one, right?
I think he did, yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
has his own like silhouette. I don't. Is his releasing? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I can't argue with it. I mean, he's a young star in the making. He hasn't really played a full season or anything, but I don't know. Playing with LeBron should rub off and get him some star power. So I think it deserves it.
Oh, here we go. I'll bring it up right now. All right, so yeah, so here's the pictures. See that?
I don't. I think they could have passed. I don't think they asked him about that one because
Yeah, right.
first time I've seen it. But yeah, that doesn't seem. that almost like a football shoe. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's almost like a turf shoe.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it.
What old shoe had the sole? Was that the Barclays that kind of had that sole like that, the outsole with the ripples down there?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not.
I'm hoping it's a sample because those colors are pretty bad. I'm hoping they were just playing around with something.
Yeah, hopefully it's like a wear test sample or something. That's not the look.
Yeah, but Nike they usually start off rough with people's first iterations of their sneaker because Kevin Durant wasn't like the craziest, and neither was Kobe Bryant's first Nike one.
Yeah, true.
LeBron James one I think was it's close. It's like I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Out of the first ones, but
Yeah.
I guess it takes a while for them to really get the hang of it.
I like Nike's idea. Like Kyrie, he's kind of like the next generation sort of player. Like he's pretty like he definitely has talent, and especially with LeBron now, he definitely has the ability to go really far. And so I think he appeals to like sort of the younger generation, like kids younger than me. So I think they're really trying to pull those kids in with Kyrie Irving sneaker.
So I'm gonna go on the limb and say Kyrie Irving is top 3 point guard in the NBA. Like,
Oh, I'd agree.
definitely, he's real, and his game is so smooth. Like, well, because I'm a Duke fan, so like I remember when he was at Duke, and there was like he played only like 10 games, but there was this one game they played against Michigan State, and they were like, oh, these cats are NBA ready. He ran through them and had like 32, and he was a freshman coming out of high school. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, and like he can use either hand. Like his game is so smooth, he can shoot it. I mean, I'm definitely a fan, and I think he's gonna be like as he matures, the Cavaliers will go, because you know what the LeBron's gonna give you. He's gonna give you 30 and the 5 and 5, or you know what I mean. He's gonna bring that every night. But whatever, and I'm not sold on what's the name though. I'm not sold on Kevin Love, but I think Kyrie definitely is like as he matures and becomes better, the team will become better.
Yeah, Love's a stud. Love's a stud.
Yeah, Love's in like the at least double every night.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
But my thing is, I remember when he was up in Minnesota, he would have like 50 and like 20, and then like when the game got big, he would be like missing, like you know what I mean, like he wouldn't show up. You know what I mean? That's the only problem I have with him. I'm still skeptical on his because he just didn't. He wasn't like a player.
That's always the thing with like a star on a weak team, because you never know if it's inflated numbers because he's playing with garbage or is he really that good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think it will really come out this year when he plays along like Kyrie and LeBron, like what type of player he really is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was just watching something, and Chris Bosh averaged 24 and 11 when he was on Toronto, and that was a totally different role than he played when he was with the Heat. So I guess it'll all show up.
Agreed.
He busted 3 though, you know. Love.
Yeah, that's true.
He rebounds like a monster. So if he could just find his spot in there, he'll do all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think they also need to play D. I've never seen Kyrie Irving play D. So that's
he did all right, and that was always his biggest knock. But like if you watch the Olympics, the Olympic trials, he looked all right. And they said in practice, like when he actually committed to that defense, he was looking solid.
All right.
Yeah, well, but then again, some of those point guards in FIBA aren't
right.
the best. You know what I mean? Guarding Russell Westbrook and Chris Paul and Darren Williams. You know what I mean? Like that's every night. Those guys bring it.
Right.
I know you guard him too, but we'll see.
So you said he's top 3 in the league. Who's up there with him? Chris Paul.
I would say Chris Paul, and I mean after Chris Paul, it's like I say maybe Russell Westbrook, but I don't think he's a point guard. I think he's a 2 guard who plays the point guard position.
Yeah.
But they do classify him as a point. They do classify him as a point guard. So him, and then like I like to add maybe a few just to what's the name? Damian Lillard. I want to
Uh,
see what he.
yeah.
he's gonna be up there too. Him and Kyrie, I think, are gonna take over the league.
Yeah, and you can't miss out on the shooter from Golden State. What's his name?
Steph.
Yeah.
Steph Curry.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's a point guard either, though. He got handle and he can shoot, but I don't know if he's a facilitator like that. But I mean, that's what they mark him as. So
Yeah, he does a decent job at it. Your boy Dame from Oakland.
from who?
Oakland.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah. You played against him?
No, fuck no. I don't play no. And I'm older than him, man. I'm an OG already, man.
I mean, you never know. You might have ran up on him as a young kid, and he.
So I had another topic for this. I mean, I don't mind talking basketball, but and this is kind of basketball, but with kind of all these Jordan colorways popping up, just like what do we see? The like the what are those all blue 13s called? The blue and lime green bottom that didn't sell out.
Oh,
A lot of weird colorways popping up.
Yeah.
Do you think we're ever gonna see, or anytime soon, Jordan's hitting Nike ID?
I think Jordan would really need to be losing a lot of money for that to happen. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I don't see that happening very soon, but Jordan's definitely, I think, losing. Well, I wouldn't say they're losing creativity because they're throwing out so many random things that like it looks like it'll never end, but they're losing. Like I think they're too creative. Like when they think they have something new, they like just put too much on it. And I think from like a real kind of like, I mean, a bunch of like kids love it and a bunch of like people love it, but from like the real like sneaker community who's like really like criticizing this, I don't think like not enough people love it for it to sell out, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I personally don't think they'll do Nike IDs for a retro, but maybe for like a Team Jordan or something like that. I think the whole idea is being exclusive. So like you'll see those pictures of like Wale getting kicks or Macklemore or Drake, even Usher. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole point. Like, and they sell kick. They probably sell sneakers just because they giving out the exclusive one. So I can't see them doing a Nike ID for like a 12 or a 13. You know what I mean? That just it doesn't seem like how they would sell themselves. You know what I mean? Like because the Macklemore things, like like I thought they were hot. Like you know what I mean? But like it's like and it looks like somebody's grandma's rug. You know what I mean? Like, but people like it and it's exclusive. So like there's only 12. You know what I mean? Same thing with like the OVO joints. I don't think they're anything spectacular. Like the ones just seem like they're just white with a little black and then like gold laces. But people think they're hot, and I think that's what keeps selling them. Like the more you see like celebrities with them on, the more people are gonna buy them. Especially like when it's on Instagram and stuff, when it's on social media.
I think it could be a possibility sometime soon. I mean, you were saying exclusivity, but there's like as much as they're retro and stuff, there's nothing that's really that sacred or exclusive to Jordan brand anymore. You know, like
I'm waiting for the 16s and 17s, and I think I gotta get so I can get those going again because they just keep skipping them. They coming out with like the 20s. I mean I want to see 16, 17, 18s, but
the 19s are pretty nice too.
But those ones,
leather toes.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I mean, but I guess I got to get me a group of people together, or like, I don't know how I would even start that. But yeah, they
petition going, man, online.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some 16 foams or something. You know what I mean? They'll make
throw some weird technology into it.
They'll make a collab. Flynet foams.
Yeah.
How to have Flynet these days, man? Come on now.
Yeah, some crazy. Though basically every HTM Flyknit, like I don't know. I check eBay every once in a while just for some random stuff, and every once in a while there's one of those like HTM Flyknits with like the different type of Lunarlon bottom, and they go for like $5,000 on eBay. It's crazy.
5 racks. Is that the one where they're like mismatch?
A little bit. Like I've only seen like 2 pairs of them on social media or something. So I mean they're pretty exclusive, but they're tossing flying at things out left and right now.
Yeah, I mean the technology's there though. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the technology Nike creates is cutting edge. You can't beat some of that stuff.
Yeah, and now with that new like Hex Zoom stuff that's on the LeBron and that new trainer, that's the next big thing, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see it a bunch. Those trainers are pretty nice though. The LeBrons are. You guys already talked about it last time, but they're alright. But
Yeah,
I'm sure they're probably comfy as hell.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're more for like big men though, because like I was talking to my cousin, he plays ball in college or whatever, and he said like at this point he's just wearing like low top joints, like the you know Kevin Durant or the Kobe's, because they real light, and that's the key. Like he said compared to like he couldn't, like he said, like he wouldn't even play in Jordans or anything like that anymore because they all too heavy compared to like the Durants and the Kobe's. So
I don't know how these cats play in Jordans. Like, when was the last time you put on a? I don't know if you wear Jordans. I don't really wear them anymore. But when was the last time you bought a pair and put them on? They were actually comfortable. Like, I don't know how these cats do it.
Well, when I played ball in high school, I definitely did it, but it was more of it being cool. You know what I mean? Like, and that was don't get me wrong, that was like 2002, 2006, 2007. You know what I mean? So it was. I think it was a different time. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it was most definitely a different time. Like even back then, it was the materials were. I mean, it wasn't that OG stuff, but they felt better.
Yeah, but I can tell you this: they weren't comfortable though. Like I remember like so like I got like a pair. I had the pair, the 2009 Air Max. And it blew my mind. Like I was like, wait, what? This is the way sneakers are supposed to feel? Because Jordan is they weren't that comfortable. They weren't that comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the technology now is just really crazy. Everything from the engineered mesh instead of just normal like synthetics or even leather. Like nothing can compare to the Flywire used now, the Lunarlon, the Zoom Air, and that type of stuff.
Yeah, they're so light, man, and it's just the comfort's to a whole nother level.
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder what they're gonna be wearing in a couple of years, man. It's just gonna be like socks with soles on it or something. 'Cause it's just they're stripping the shoes down, man.
It's gonna be like some Air Mag thing, power laces.
And they're gonna be 625.
Yeah.
I'll be wearing loafers by that time, man. I'll be
can't do it.
Done.
I can't do it anymore.
I already tapped out, man. I got too caught up with the hype of trying to compete, and it was just like trying to show off on Instagram and shit, and just like, so I just retired. I sold all my stuff. Like I pretty much just do like, I went back to Chucks and Saucony's and like Reeboks and stuff because I was losing the love for it, man. Trying to compete, buying PEs and stuff. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a drug. It's definitely something about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was the same way. Like before I started working, like I used to buy kit. Like I used to buy. I had like maybe 40, 50 pairs and no car. Like I had to take the bus to work. And people was like, "Why would you take your kicks to get a car?" I was like, "Get a car." I was like, "Why would I do that? Like, are you crazy?" And now like looking back, I'm like, I wear shoes most of the time at work. Like I don't even wear my joints anymore. So I'll give them away or I sell them. It doesn't, you know what I mean? The ones that I really don't wear as much.
Yeah, it's easy to get your priorities messed up, man. Especially when they're dropping something dope every weekend. Just like, I could pay this bill or I get it next month. And
$150 to $200 every week. That adds up pretty quick.
Man, that's your phone bill, man. Going.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand how people do it. Like these people flexing on Instagram with like literally the new thing every single week. I don't know.
Yeah, and honestly, some of them joints aren't worth it. I I like the futures, but like I'm not. I don't think I'll pay full price for them. Like I would have to wait till like they sale or like I found them at like outlet or something. Like you know what I mean? Like because I'm not gonna
Yeah,
wear them all
most
the time.
definitely.
They look comfortable, but I'm not
I
gonna.
heard
I don't
they're
really want to
real
pay.
comfortable, but
Yeah.
it's like a $60, $80 shoe. Like, how much they go for? $180, 200, or something like that.
I don't think they're 200. I think they're high hundreds though.
What the flight? The flight?
Yeah.
The futures?
The futures, yeah.
I think they go. So they go. I think they go. Depending on like what like premium stuff. I think they start at 150. Then they go to like. I think like there's another one that's like 185. And I believe I just see one. The leather
Yeah,
one goes for 325.
375.
375. Yeah.
That's absurd.
To me, it is. I mean, for it, it looks like I don't even know, but I mean, I guess if I had it laying around or whatever,
Yeah, right.
but that's just money to waste.
A little rainy day money, buy some futures. Yeah, I don't know. That's they're all right, but not really my style.
Yeah. So so we got some stuff coming out in the next. Well, it's already towards the end of the week now. So in the next few days. Today we had the Oregon Lunar TR1. I think that's a third rendition of that. They had like the KYA ones, the black and green ones. Now these ones are all white. Then tomorrow I think tomorrow we got the LeBron 12s, right?
Yeah, I think I just seen an email from Foot Locker saying that.
Yep. So yeah, we got that tomorrow, and then we got the Nike Sportswear Halloween pack there, the Air Max 90s and 95. I think those are pretty cool. Wouldn't spend money on them, but I mean the idea is pretty cool behind that.
Do you have a picture of them?
I can bring one up real quick. Let's see.
I always like the theme packs they do. Like the old school, like Frankenstein Air Force Ones, or they were like split down the middle, black and orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. They always do Halloween pretty big. They do Halloween
Yeah.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Although I don't recall any recent ones, I can't even remember.
Yeah, me neither.
Looks like the 95s glow in the dark.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean they're not bad. They're pretty cool. I mean I actually like the Air Max 90s a little bit. But like
Yeah,
I said,
I prefer those, but like you said, I don't think I'd put any money on them.
yeah, they're retailing for 160 and 170, so I'm not paying that.
Wait, for the Air Max 90s, it's 160.
Yep.
The Air Max 90s used to run for like $90. They're at least
Man, for that glow in the dark, man.
It's all in the name.
They're out, so yeah, come on now.
You put QS on something and it raises the price already.
Yep.
And then so kind of getting away from Nike a little bit, we got the J-Wall ones coming out on Friday. So
Those are actually kind of dope.
yeah, I like that. I'm interested in seeing how those perform on court. And then we also got those Jeremy Scott, the wings that Ryan was talking about. That like crazy thing. I don't know who.
How much? They was going for like 225, something like that. How much?
I think those are up there. I'm not sure actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get that one, but I'd imagine the materials are kind of expensive on that one.
Hmm.
And then so Saturday we got those Slam Dunk package. Those are a lot of money actually. The Jordan 6s are 250, and then the Superfly 3s are 185.
Oh, they don't come together?
I'm not sure if they're like I don't think they're releasing like as a pack, sort of as like the Shooting Stars did or anything like that. But I mean, they're collection sort of.
I thought they were trying to dupe people into taking that Superfly. Like the Brazil pack, they threw in that CP3 that nobody
Yeah.
wanted. Just kind of played them.
Yeah, right. 185 for a Superfly 3. I don't. And they're not even that like the Superfly 3s. The design is far less like. I don't even really think the Jordan 6 like the 6s are that great looking. But the Superfly 3 has nothing going on. It's like a simple black and red with like
Yeah.
a few 3M accents, and that's about it. And then, so we also got the Farrell Stan Smith like tennis pack. I think those are kind of cool. Those are for 120. And the Packer shoes times Adidas EQT support. I think those are SL80. Those are kind of like just kind of a little bit under the radar collab. They're the same shoes that Ronnie Fogg just did his New York Finest or Bravest or whatever collab with.
Yeah, okay.
So that's about it for this weekend. Next weekend we get the Command Force, obviously. What do you guys think about that?
They're kind of high. I don't think I can pull those off, but I think it's a nice looking shoe. Like
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
super high tap.
Yeah, you said it's super high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the real high kicks. That's not really my thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think they're kind of cool looking. I'm not sure if I could ever wear them around or anything. Definitely
Right.
couldn't wear them for basketball or anything like that. But I might kind of just pick them up and bring them back to the store. I just kind of want to see them in hand. Not even put them on, just kind of feel them, see what they're about.
Now you just get them, throw a picture on Instagram, and take them back.
Yeah, right. I don't. A bunch of people do that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, those are cool, but like I was saying, I couldn't pull them off. Like you got to do like the skinny jeans or something with them to
Yeah.
even show them off, or else it's just
Yeah, you're missing the whole thing.
right.
All right, so that's about all I got. Anthony, you got anything from the six pair side?
Yeah, not really. We just added like a few of the Air Forces that came out. So like the new Supreme ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me they look like regular Air Forces with Supreme on the back
Right.
in black letters.
That's about all it is.
Red. But I mean, they retail for 150. We see them going for like in the high 400s. You know what I mean? I think I seen 400, 425, 450, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if that's your style, you
That
that.
Supreme name, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
There
does.
was a bunch of memes when they dropped. Like it would have the old school Air Force One with the strap on the top, and it'll be like not hot, and then it would show the Supreme one, like the
Yeah.
same white one,
Yeah,
would just
I
be
saw.
hiding. Like, damn, that shit is. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. So there was that, and then I put up the I forget the name of this Air Force. They came in three different
I
sizes.
saw it's the little Teasy ones, not Teasy. What's that shit called? The Ricardo Teasy, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on your IG.
Yeah. Yeah, those. I mean, and those is. I mean, they're doing well too. I've never been a fan of the very high Air Force ones, unless it's like the sheet edition.
Oh yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, but I mean, they're going the highest ones are going for I think for like 425, 450 as well. The medium sized ones is going for like I think they're going for something like 350, and 350, 400, and I think they cost about 250 coming out, and then the low top ones that I think were like 200, and they're going for about 230, 235, something like that.
Yeah, those are still online actually. Well, not in all sizes. I think in size like 8 and like 7.5 or something like that. Those are still online.
They're still online. Okay.
Yeah.
What about
I
the
know.
thigh highs, man? Yeah, hopping in those.
Those things must have about like 5-foot laces or something.
They got Timberland laces.
There's somewhere somebody's rocking those, guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, I think I've seen like a lot of people who like into fashion. I guess if that's what we say, like people who's like into fashion. I guess they like the colors or whatever. Because I mean, the black ones was kind of was people bought those too, and same thing with the white. So, I mean, I guess
No,
there's-
the shoe is nice. I like up to the high top.
Mhm.
They're pretty nice, but I was talking about the 5 foot tall thigh ones, man. Somebody's rocking those somewhere
Yeah,
as we
right.
speak.
You tuck your skinny jeans inside of those. You know what I mean?
Nah, you just bring back the Daisy Dukes. Oh man.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me though.
Yeah, that's what all I got.
Yeah, same
Yep.
here.
I didn't have anything else, but yeah, it was fun, man. My first one. It was a good time.
Yeah. I
It
don't know
definitely was.
I don't know if we racked up any viewers, but I don't know. I had a good time. Hopefully,
Yeah, I'll
this
throw it on
thing-
YouTube and see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Throw some fancy title in there.
Yep.
You throw like Yeezy in there, and we'll get like 1,000 views.
You know, all your tag.
Supreme.
Yeah.
Easy and Supreme. They'll be trying to resell our video online.
If you're on eBay.
Kickback.
Supreme.
Relax.
Back.
The Supreme back.
Jeez.
What
All
was that? Almost an hour? 45 minutes? Or something?
right. Yeah, a little. I think just about 50 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So I think that's it.
Yep.
All right. So
All right, gentlemen.
we'll keep in touch.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. It's
All
been
right.
fun.
Yep. Later.
Peace.
See you guys.